What is up, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new review. No, it's not Halloween just yet, but I'm going to be conquering a 1970s horror film that is one of the best ever, Jaws from 1975. You guys have been wanting me to do this franchise for a while now, and I figured now would be the perfect time for the summer. So be sure to stay tuned for all four Jaws films as we go through the first, Jaws 2, Jaws 3, and Jaws 4, The Revenge. As always, hit that subscribe button, leave me a like, and let me know what your favorite Jaws film is down in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. We got tons of reviews, collection videos, and tons of cool horror stuff. So if you like any of that, make sure to hit subscribe. Alright, with that out the way, let's get straight into the review. Okay, first of all, let me just say, what else can I say about this film? Jaws from 1975 is one of the most classic and best horror films of all time. And I'm sure, as most of you all know, it's directed by one of the best film directors of all time, Steven Spielberg. If you also weren't aware, the story was actually a book first, written by Peter Benchley. And it also has John Williams, who did the amazing score for this film, which Steven Spielberg and John Williams are frequent collaborators. They also did the Indiana Jones series together. So for the review-wise, I'm going to keep it very brief because I'm sure you all have seen this movie hundreds of times like myself and are very familiar with the plot of this, even if you haven't seen it. It's about a killer shark who terrorizes a beach on 4th of July, and the mayor refuses to close the beach. So it's up to 3 people to stop the shark. The main characters consist of Chief Brody, who is the police chief of the town. We have Matt Hooper, who's the marine biologist, and then Quint, who's the old school fisherman. We follow those 3 as they try to track down the shark after the killings continue. And then it leads to an epic ending, which I don't want to spoil, but you know what? Forget it. The shark blows up with an epic ending. Y'all have seen the movie, and if not, watch the movie. So that will pretty much wrap it up for the review, as it, again, is very short and brief. So why don't we get into the things that I like about the film. So, for me personally, I believe that this is one of the best, top 10, maybe even top 5 best horror films of all time. I believe it is absolutely perfect. The direction, the acting, the soundtrack, the atmosphere, everything about this film is awesome. If you didn't know, Steven Spielberg was actually trying to create a B-movie when coming up with Jaws. He wanted to pay homage to the 1950s horror creature features, for example, like The Creature from the Black Lagoon and thousands of others. I remember my first time watching this film when I was very young, and the scene where Chief Brody is throwing the chum out into the water, and then the shark just appears out of nowhere. It scared the crap out of me. And this film, I'd say, is one of the films that made me love movies. As you know, I love physical media, so I gotta get this out of the way. The 4K of Jaws looks amazing. If you see this at a Best Buy or wherever, I highly recommend you pick this up and give it a watch on 4K. But if not, watch it wherever you can because it's Jaws, and Jaws is awesome. I also feel like it goes without even being said that this is by far the best shark film, best shark horror film, whatever you want to say. All those movies try to copy Jaws and are definitely inspired by Jaws, but they just come nowhere close. Except for Sharknado. No, I'm joking. But Sharknado is great. For all the wrong reasons. But no, seriously, Jaws is absolutely fantastic film. I give it 10 killer sharks out of 10 killer sharks. I know this review is brief and very short, but we'll dive deeper into Jaws 2, 3, and 4, aka The Revenge. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this review. Thank you for watching, and I really appreciate all the support. Also, thank you for voting on the Instagram page, which go follow if you haven't. Between Jaws and the Return of the Living Dead series, for which series do you want me to review for this summer. So again, thank you for voting, and I'm ready to hop into the sequels. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned.